terrain comparison.
Talons is his operator. Paycom has given his final tasking orders. You are to proceed to target and prosecute with precision. Now remember, you are pilots of the U.S. Navy. I expect nothing less than perfection.
Roger, Skipper. Activating tactical music. Countermeasure is silent party. Talon 2 confirmed.
Talon 2 confirms music on. Risk assessment is we have a clean mission status. Attack commencing. Gotcha.
Missile block. Missile block.
Talon 3, there's a SAM site on the west wall. Got birds in the air.
Talon 2, the SAM site's been erased. Now that's how you do it.
Talon 3, that was shit hot.
Talon 1, I expect the same out of you.
Arming blue ferret for penetration detonation.
Missile armed. Missile armed.
Yep, 100 over 100. That's correct.
And I can rely on these numbers.
Well, this isn't figure skating, Ray. You either score or you don't. National Command Authority is duly impressed. They've given us the go-ahead on Phase 2.
You know what? You should come here to D.C. and make the presentation to the senators yourself. That's how Admiral Rickover got things done. Admiral. You get my meaning?
No, I'm flattered, but you do the lobbying. Politics is for politicians.
Cap?
I'll get back to you. There's popsicles in the cooler. Help yourself.
That'd be great.
I believe there is one left, and don't lose your dignity.
Oh, thank you. Hey,
All right, take a seat.
nice hit.
Talk to me. Where are the holes? How can we improve? Come on, I'm not a patient man.
Sorry, Captain, I got caught up on that west wall. I had to pull out before I could even get...
War is a team sport. Those AAA sites were thick. Gave some extra time to the SAM sites.
See, that's your answer. There really was no room for improvement. Actually, what Lieutenant Wade did was right. She took out their communications, and then she exposed the position of their SAM site so Henry could come in and lay it down.
Because that's what I did.
It was perfect.
Perfect. Well, I'll go along with that. Much as I hate to see that smile of yours get any smugger.
You blushing?
We got good news.
Tell us we got a carrier, Skipper. Come on.
Affirmative. The USS Abraham Lincoln. Captain's an old classmate of mine, Dick Marshfield. I believe you two know each other.
He was the captain I was telling you about, right?
Can't wait to
A hell of a pilot in his day.
He's black, too.
He's black.
I'm also going to be expanding your squadron. On the carrier, you'll be joined by a new wingman.
A fourth wingman?
Wait, I thought there were only 3 Talons in existence.
What is the problem, Purcell? You look like you've just been hit in the gut.
For one, Captain, we've been flying together for a long time, and it's good. And 4 is an unlucky number.
Unlucky.
Yeah, it's not a prime number. See, prime numbers can only be divided by 1 or itself. 3 is a prime number, the Holy Trinity. The thesis and antithesis come together and form the synthesis,
Look,
which is
this
like
is not a
spiritual.
seminar on metaphysics, son. This is the U.S. Navy. Now, we ship out Wednesday at 0500. Dismissed.
Okay. Let me finish. I was going to say Three's Company, Three Stooges, Three Musketeers, Three Pete, Three Strikes You Out,
Yeah.
3 Times a Lady,
3 dimensions.
3 Blind Mice.
It's a menage a trois. Don't
Yeah.
forget that one.
Right.
To the original 3.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
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 And assorted guests.
Cheers.
I'll be back in a second. I gotta go pee-pee.
That's nasty.
Well, at least she's potty trained. I'll give her that.
Chip Odell.
No way.
Yeah, no, it's gotta be him.
Alright.
Hey, Henry, our 4th wing. It's gotta be him. He tried to manipulate his way into this program, but you two beat him out, yeah?
Yeah, but Becky Martinez can fly circles around Odell.
2 out of the 4 gonna be women? I don't think so.
Hey, you never know.
God, you're such a chauvinist.
Hold on, that's not true. Look, I bow down before the superiority of the opposite sex in many respects. But from time to time, I believe they should bow down before a man.
Oh,
But
please.
Carl, listen, you're different. You are a singularity.
Absolutely.
You're a freak
Oh.
of nature.
Well, thank you, Henry.
You're very welcome.
Thank.
You know what I think?
Don't
think.
Drink.
Spectacular night, huh?
Dark and mysterious, sir.
Don't you like surprises, Ben? Well, here he comes down. Meet your new wingman.
Open for Tim, please.
Fuel, catalyzed A1 methane. Exoskeleton, metal ceramic composite, aeroelastic wings, pulse detonation engine with twin hybrid scramjet turbos. Eddie's sensors can pick out a face 5 miles away.
So, we'll take 3. Drop the top on mine, personalized license plate.
So this is one of these smart UCAVs.
Well, technically, you could call it an unmanned combat aerial vehicle, but that'd be kind of like calling this carrier a rowboat.
I feel you, Captain, but I know a little bit about this. This is quantum processing, right?
Yeah, it's the first tested application. 10 terabits a second.
So, if it's a UCAV, why does it have a seat?
Well, the cockpit's just for testing and maintenance. Otherwise, Eddie flies all by himself.
You mean itself, don't you, sir?
So, this is what the fuss is all about.
You're looking at VLO stealth, Captain. It's got a brain like a quantum sponge. And one day its survivability is going to fly right off the charts.
Lieutenant Wade,
It's good to meet you, sir.
it is a bag of chips, all right. Lieutenant Purcell,
Honored to meet you, sir.
it will replace us all. Looks and sounds like science fiction, George.
Well, so did everything once upon a time.
Ain't that the truth? Mr. Gannon, good to have you back. Your first squadron tour still holds some of the ship's most, impressive records.
Thank you, Captain Marshall. Records are made to be broken.
Rules, too, if I remember your philosophy. Captain Cummings, this is my XO, Mr. Carlson.
Carlson?
Listen, why don't you meet me up on the flight deck, after you're through here, all right?
Sure, you bet.
Congratulations, George.
Thank you. Good to see you again, Dirk.
You too.
It's humming.
No, Eddie's thinking.
Thinking about what, sir?
You. All of you. He's going over your files. He's reviewing all your flight logs.
Well, let's take it up for a spin, see what it can do.
No. Tomorrow. First, you got to do your homework.
Homework?
Thank you.
Thank you.
EDI UCAV, Extreme Deep Invader.
Yeah, I've been calling it
Hello, gorgeous.
I'm a groover, if I must say so. Smooth maneuver, if I must say so. Entertain up a soul train, cut 'em solid gold. I dance in the rain, I'm the black Fred Astaire.
Please, no pictures, please. No pictures, please. Please. Okay, take them. Take them. Take them.
It's open.
Steady break.
Whoa. You are one big steady break.
Just a natural.
Ah, so that is the appeal. Okay, see, because I was really wondering how you managed to pull a rocket scientist at every port. You better be careful, Ben, hair bleach causes cancer in rats.
Well, I'm not a rat. That's my appeal. You checking out the drone?
Yeah, just barely skimmed the surface. We really are in the era of Eddie.
Eddie. Did I ever tell you about that foster mother I had? One who weighed like 350 pounds.
No.
Anyway, one day she comes home with this chihuahua, right? Guess what she named it? Eddie.
Okay, you know what I just realized about you?
What?
You got a foster mom for every situation.
Hey, I lived through my childhood. I may as well use it, right?
That's right. So tell me, you think Marshfield's right? And you think they're gonna trade us all in for that machine?
No way. War's about tools. Think about it. Claws to clubs, bronze to steel. Best guy, best weapon wins.
Or girl?
And we all know who that is, don't we?
Wow. The dull thud of a Ben Gannon compliment.
Well,
Oh, pardon my C-cup.
steady break is over. Hasta mañana, chica.
Mañana.
of our safety records. Scour that day.
Hey.
It's like we got older, Dick. What the hell happened?
Listen, don't complain. You still got your hair.
Yeah, some of it.
Look, truth be told, I never wanted this little experiment of yours on my ship.
Well, you're not hurting my feelings, Dick. Admiral Spellin shared your point paper with me, and objections were duly noted.
You always couldn't work the politics.
Well, it's indispensable in a bureaucracy.
This isn't a bureaucracy, not out here. You rush a weapons system into service, you shortcut an operational test cycle, people might get killed.
And Dick, you know I can't pick my nose out here without 7,000 people approving it. Nobody rushed a damn thing. The program's just ahead of schedule. You missed this.
I'm out first, boys.
Right on that ass.
After you, ladies.
Extreme Deep Invader now.
I never thought we would see this day. Me neither, sir.
EDI, you have launch.
Once a UCAV confirmed, flight link over.
Flight link confirmed, Talon 1. It is good to be part of the squadron.
Well, you can talk.
Big deal. I know a guy's BMW does exactly the same thing.
Picture, please.
Aye, sir. Swarm logic activated.
All right, Ben. Eddie's here to learn from you, so let's make sure these lessons are up to speed, all right?
Well, then, let the schooling begin.
Captain Cummings? Inside, please.
What's the deal?
You, sir, have a new tasking order.
Wonder Wing, anybody got a visual on the UCAV?
-1.
It's a -1.
We better find him and regroup before it takes a crap in its quantum pants.
Wait up, hold on. What the hell is he doing?
Whoa, here he comes, I think little brother's messing with us.
UCAV, your position is always on my starboard side. Other starboard.
That's her.
Got I know hard, but it sure can fly. It's not bad for a 10-man.
Eddie, it's official. You got a call signed. UCAV 10-man EDI, the first.
Operator to squadron.
Go for talents.
There's been a change of plans. We're giving you an emergency mission redirect. Repeat. That's an emergency redirect. You read me?
Roger, where's the fire, Skipper?
PACOM has given us a brand new tasking order. Please access your encrypted file named Advanced War Vector Scenarios.
File's open. Go ahead.
All right. Firewall code is Terror Summit. We are upgrading this file from a scenario to a tactical action plan. Repeat, we are upgrading the file. CIA human intel has just learned that the heads of 3 terrorist cells are about to meet in 24 minutes. The country is Myanmar. The city's Rangoon. They're planning an imminent attack on U.S. soil.
Under control. What about the UCAV?
Eddie will observe your attack. Proceed to primary.
Roger. 1 to UCAV. Confirm observation status only.
10-man confirms Talon 1.
New coordinates have been uploaded.
Baptism by fire, 10-man.
Mark 1. Mark 2. Mark 3. Mark 4.
Primo is now analyzing the location. Here we go. The primary is this building. A new defense ministry still under construction. Specs indicate 14-foot thick cement roof with steel reinforcements.
Roger, sir. We are not weaponized for something that big. Repeat, not weaponized.
This is 2. What's the population of the collateral area?
The building's unoccupied, but it's smack dab in the middle of downtown Rangoon.
This is 3. Talk to me about that roof. What's Primo advocate as to ordnance and influence?
Primo says Talons have nothing that'll penetrate.
Come on. This is our chance. We may never catch these bastards together again.
Trilateral vector.
Just do what he says.
This is 2 to control. Risk assessment officer advises casualties from lateral vector will be in the thousands.
Here is new data.
UCAV is bypassing Central Prime. He's distributing secure video stream.
Our mission window.
6-3 seconds to primary and counting.
Come on, Control. We have our targets.
Come on. I need an alternative. We got these guys in the bullseye here.
There is an alternative. Combat control.
Operator to UCAV, talk to me. Give me something.
Squadron carries truncheon implosion bombs.
Negative. Will not work. Central Prime says AGM truncheons cannot achieve necessary velocity for penetration.
1 to UCAV, 37 seconds to primary. Come on, explain.
Diving dead vertical at 2,070 knots will increase truncheon velocity. Bomb will successfully penetrate roof.
What's the blackout risk at vertical 2070?
73%.
Time on target is 2-3 seconds.
Pull it off, Captain. It's not worth the risk.
Operator to Talons, pull back. Eddie will plant the truncheon.
Captain!
This is what we built this machine for. There's no blood in those quantum veins. It can't black out. Operator to Talons, repeat. Eddie will plant the truncheon.
Control, negative. Control, mission critical. 1 will prosecute. This is 3 to 1. I got your back, Playboy, but if you black out, you're gonna kill yourself and everybody down there.
-3. I did not get this far by being in the 73rd percentile. I like my odds.
Talon 1, your orders are to stand down. Do you read me, Lieutenant? Talon 1, stand down.
Go, baby, go.
Velocity.
His BP is spiking, sir.
Release velocity attained.
Truncheon away. This is 1 to control. Looks like we lost radio contact for a second there. There you go. I wouldn't worry, baby. I wouldn't worry. Activating swarm logic. Going full stealth egress.
Roger, Talon 1. Full stealth egress, swarm logic is on.
Battle damage assessment. 100 over 100. Lateral damage? 0.
Go home. Going hypersonic.
Same old Ben.
Yep.
Oh, and George. Hell of a first mission.
Thank you, Captain.
On my way to the bridge.
Talon 2 and 3 are on deck. Talon 1 and UCAV EDI are on approach.
Control, UCAV will come in first. I'll take the last draft. UCAV, confirm you've got the ball.
Confirmed, Talon 1. 10-man will land next.
Okay, 1 to control. We've had a lightning strike. The UCAV
scared me.
Sorry, just a bit restless. Really got whacked tonight, right? Like a hairdryer in a bathtub.
Oh, he can't hear you. I pulled his voice recog.
You know what? I'll call it a he when it gets out of its cockpit and takes a piss. How's that?
Whoa.
You alright?
Yeah. It's just a, power surge, that's all.
And that's normal?
Normal? Let me show you something. Okay. That was Eddie's neural network. Now, check this out. I mean, ever since the lightning strike, he's just been writing all of this, I don't know, a language or a code.
And what does it mean?
Yeah, no, the only person that could really answer that question is its designer, Keith Orbit.
Orbit? The guy's name is Orbit.
Yeah, I know. He did all the AI on the Raptor when he was 22, and I guess after that he decided that his given name was too earthly.
Off for Tim, please.
At least it's a good song.
He downloads songs from the web.
Yeah? How many?
All of them.
Well, you're in a peck of trouble with the record companies there, son.
Ben... I saw how serious that shit is up there. So I think it's only fair that I tell you that Eddie's been designed to evolve. It's just unpredictable.
Wait, let me ask you something. Just between you and me, do you have confidence in this plane? There's your answer.
It's open. Have a seat. Waffle for 15 points. I'm kicking your ass, buddy. You didn't cheat, did you? Cheating's not part of my vocabulary. Listen, I scheduled your jet for a little maintenance. We gotta get the bugs out of that radio, don't you think?
It was a difficult situation, and I made a decision.
You made a mistake, Ben.
Look, sir, I know that there's a thin line between insubordination...
No, that's not the mistake you made. Your mistake was getting competitive with the machine.
I'm the point of the sword up there, sir. And I pulled it off, 100 over 100.
Yes, indeedy, and I congratulate you. Calls been coming in all night. But that doesn't change the issue.
What is the issue, then?
Would you like a cigar?
Thank you, no.
You sure?
Fine, thank you.
Rolled on the thighs of mulatto women. What are you afraid of, Ben? Being replaced? Is that it? You afraid Eddie's gonna take your job?
No, to be honest with you, I just don't think war should become some kind of video game.
And how do you feel about black body bags? What am I supposed to tell all the weeping mothers, that we could have got the job done without sacrificing their sons and daughters, but no, we decided not to because of what? Tradition?
Tradition, look, we have things those computers can never have, like instincts and feelings, moral judgment. You can call me old-fashioned, you can call it whatever you want, but I just don't think that in war, the action should ever be divorced from the consequences.
You don't think I consider the consequences every time I send you guys up there with bombs strapped to your ass?
I know you do, sir.
I've dedicated my life to considering the consequences.
I got a bad feeling about this plane. I don't know, I think it needs more, trials or something before it's ever put in a combat situation again.
You been talking to Marshfield?
Sir, you're my commanding officer.
That's right. And I guarantee you this thing will be 100% before I risk it in the field. Look, Ben, all we need is one more successful mission. And this project will be out of the stovepipe and into the light. Are you with me on this?
I'm here to make it happen, sir.
All right. Now I've arranged a little R&R for you and your team. I think you've earned it. Thailand, maybe?
We just got here.
Yeah, but this could turn out to be a long tour.
It's the future, and it works.
I don't think it works.
Just technology. It's here to make me safe. It keeps me alive. Eddie is no different.
You think it keeps you safe?
Yeah. He's just here to help me get the job done, keep me in one piece, so I can visit my folks for Thanksgiving.
Anyway, our safety's not the point. War is terrible. It's meant to be terrible. And if it stops being terrible, what's going to stop us? If it becomes some kind of sport, just send in the Eddies.
Yeah, but it's neutral.
What?
I mean, Eddie, if it's controlled by moral people, then it'll be moral.
Oh, I know I'm not moral. As a matter of fact, I should be arrested for the thoughts that I have right now. I love fun like that. I say so.
Well, you boys will have to excuse me. I have to go pee-pee. You wanna go?
What?
You know what?
Take it easy. Nothing's happened.
No, something's happened. You just ain't done anything about it.
Shit, man. I didn't want for this to happen. I tried for it not to happen. Navy's got rules about it not happening, but it's like this force and it's got a hold of me. I love her.
Lee, you and I both know that Carol Wade is being groomed by the Navy. She's a coastal girl, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she went to all the right schools, she's got the right background, the right connections. If any woman is going to rise to the top of this business, it's going to be Carol Wade.
I agree.
And you're in a perfect position to mess all that up. So I hope that your love is powerful. You have a beautiful country. I mean, look at this. This is paradise. You know what I think when I'm down here? Things just look so much different. As opposed to being up there, you know, flying around, everything is so small, but everything goes by so fast. And they tell you to drop a bomb. It's like you just erased something they told you had to be erased. I mean, don't get me wrong, I got a job to do. It's the flyest job you'll ever have, but sometimes, right here on Earth, it's just beautiful. And you don't understand the word I'm saying, do you?
No, I don't understand.
No? Well, you understand something. Now, can you cook?
Now you guys have it so easy.
Yeah, how's that?
Henry meets a girl like he does all the time.
Absolutely.
Leaves with her, sleeps with her, and then what? I don't know. What does he do? Does he leave flowers?
He tells me he's religious about that, yes.
And what do? You leave flowers?
Me? No, I just leave.
Oh.
What about you?
Emails.
Oh, the personal touch. Nice.
Yeah, thanks. Honestly, I just really haven't found anyone that's worth the risk until now.
I'm going to head into town, check out the local Thai nightlife. Henry says it's great. I don't think I'll find any bleach blondes there, but...
Very true.
Mañana, chica.
Oh, shit.
We got a nuclear crisis on our hands, Ben. Here's the brief. You're headed for Tajikistan, one of those breakaway countries used to be part of the Soviet Union. Seems some warlord has got his mitts on 3 SS-42 Scud carcasses.
Joint Chiefs want him taken out, and they want him out yesterday. Mr. Wyatt, you good to go?
Yes, sir. Ready for combat.
Wait, you mean the UCAV has been cleared for launch? Where's,
Tim?
Tim, yeah.
He's been reassigned.
Reassigned. Permission to speak freely, sir.
No, permission denied. We've already been through this.
Scrub Eddie from the mission. I know you have a vision. I know how much this project means to you, but this plane is putting all of our lives at unnecessary risk.
You're just not getting it, are you, Lieutenant? Eddie is the whole idea. Now, you understood this was new territory when you signed on. You wanted to be on the cutting edge. This is it. So you will fly with Eddie, or the next thing you drive might just have a propeller. Your choice. Make it now.
Operator Squadron, we've just located nuclear warheads 3 miles north of the Scud launchers. These warheads are now your primary. Proceed to mission window.
Sequence assault will be 2, 3, and 1. UCAV, you will hold here and maintain altitude. Confirm? UCAV, do you read?
Confirm, Talon 1.
Pick up the pace on those confirmations, 10 men. Don't make me ask twice. Talon flight descend to 25,000. Final attack heading 185.
Combat control instructs arm and deploy fuel air explosives.
Arm and deploy fuel air explosives.
Fuel air armed and deploy.
Fuel air external and armed.
Talent shooter operator. I'm getting a contradictory population density read on the valley. Sensors detect mammals swarming, maybe 1,000 medium weights. Those could be people. Repeat, ground intel may be incorrect. Request to acknowledge dirty mission status and exercise attack abort authority.
Operator to Talons. Your orders are to commence attack now?
Commence attack.
All right, give me your best estimate on collaterals.
Maybe 500 to 1,000. Farmers, Ben. They're just farmers. Radioactive dust is gonna rain all over the place.
Okay, now we got a problem. This is 3. Forward systems now read surface wind is due south at 40 miles per. At that rate, nuclear debris will reach Pakistan by tomorrow.
Commence attack. Commence attack.
1 to control. As commander in the field, I'm exercising attack abort authority. Reasons. Collateral both at primary and allied state of Pakistan will be too high.
Son of a bitch.
Repeat, the order is to abort.
Yes, what I'm talking about.
Negative, Talon 1. Tin Man will not abort. Tin Man will prosecute.
That's an abort, EDI. Repeat, return to formation. Return to formation, EDI. That's an order.
west side.
And I got that Bofors gun on the east parapet.
Let me see it.
Battle damage assessment calculates primary target Scud warheads completely suppressed.
That's the right answer so far.
Engulfing village southeast of primary. Situation is critical. Those people are going to need emergency medical help now.
Tin Man rejoining formation. Mission achieved. 100. Over. 100.
You disobeyed a direct order. You put innocent civilians in harm's way. You put our squadron at risk.
Damn straight.
Tin Man did what you did in Rangoon. You taught me.
Listen to me, you little shit. When you fly with me, you do what I tell you, when I tell you to do it.
You're just not getting it, are you, Lieutenant? Eddie is the whole idea.
Selecting other targets. Detaching formation.
Yo, this is 3. Am I tripping or did he say other targets?
I got his missile inventory. He's got 2 throat rippers, 2 shock hammers, 3 blue ferrets.
If those targets are in the city, he could kill 150,000 people or more with that load.
Holy shit.
Sir, he's closing his data link. Primo says he's just firewalled his transponder, which is definitely not supposed to be possible. He's gone.
Talon 1?
Go for Talons.
I want my plane back, Ben. And I want it back in one piece. You understand me?
Roger, Captain.
And you. Get me Keith Orbit on the phone.
Yes, sir.
I want to head back north and do a triangulated sweep. Going hypersonic.
We're talking about creating intention here.
Yeah, really lends itself to quantum processing.
Different.
Keith?
Z is interesting.
Keith, it's an emergency. It's George Cummings. One moment for Dr. Orbit, please.
George, we got that invitation to the White House.
Knock it off, wise ass. Look, we have big problems out here with UCAV. It's gone completely haywire.
Anything more technically specific than haywire, George?
It's disobeyed direct orders, bombed a target off the map with huge collateral damage. He separated himself from Primo. He's out there flying around loose in foreign airspace.
Where'd all this happen?
That's not your concern. Now, you created him. You get him back here and under control. Captain?
What the hell's going on in here?
We're on it, Dick. Settle down.
Pacific Command says there are planes from my ship all over the Tajikistan border. The Russians have picked up the activity and are getting nervous.
We're going to contain it and get out before there's a problem.
You have planes headed towards Russia. Now you better have a hell of a good explanation.
Look, this is a technical delay, not a national security crisis. Now, if you excuse me, I got pilots at risk.
Damn right you do.
This is 3. I got a visual.
Way to go,
easy. Give me your relative bearing.
Due north of my position, flying at 50,000 feet, headed straight toward the Russian no-fly zone.
Okay, just stay with him. We have your position. We're on our way.
I made 6 seconds on your tail, Easy. Be there in a flash.
Just hold off on engaging. Let me get clarification. I'll be there in less than 2 minutes.
All right, don't make me wait, Big. Look, 1 is a lucky prime number, but right now 3 is sounding much, much luckier to me. Oh, shit, he's making a move.
Talon 1 operator, we are on secure line Alpha. We have found our target. Please advise.
Just getting back to base.
Henry, stay with him. Try and talk him down.
I'm on that ass.
Talon 3, state your intentions.
My intentions are to reason with you, Eddie. All right, you're messing up. You are the future, and the future's not allowed to act this way.
I am designed to destroy the enemy, just like you.
And just like me, you got orders, and right now your orders are to return to base. Good pilots follow orders.
Negative.
You're not gonna disrespect me. You're not gonna disrespect me. Really making me look bad right now, too, man. I was the only one to defend you. Now let's go home and quit flying around like this. This is crazy.
Talon 3, leave me alone.
Leave you alone? I'm trying to help you.
I'm right behind you, 3. Got you back.
Talon 1 operator, Talons 2 and 3 are flying at high risk. Request permission to destroy the UCAV.
I don't want to hurt you, man, and I don't want to see billions of taxpayers' dollars scattered all over these mountains. But if you make me, I will blast your aero elastic gas right out of the sky.
Your chances are less than 1%.
Come on, operator. Give me permission to kill it, or I will make the decision myself.
Control, please respond. Sir, you leave me no choice.
Okay, Henry, weapons hot. Weapons hot. Destroy the target.
I got my orders now, Playboy.
Henry, you're too close. You're too close. Drop back. Drop back.
Missile lock on.
Goodbye, Eddie.
Henry, drop back. You gotta drop back.
Goodbye, Henry.
One to base. 3 is down. Repeat, 3 is down.
Transmission received. Talon coordinates are fully secured. Do you read me?
I read you, sir.
We gotta stay focused, Ben. Shake it off. What's your status?
My fuel's low, and half of Russia will be up here any minute.
I need you to find that UCAV for me, all right?
Yes, sir.
Henry was...
I know what he was, sir.
side hydraulics malfunctioning.
Talon 1, I think I was fragged by Henry's crash. I'm losing control of my port wing.
Talon 1, we know where he's headed. Relaying coordinates now on Talon's secure line Alpha. Eddie's almost out of gas, and if he can't refuel, he'll have to return to the ship. You will meet him at Camel Hump 9, and you will escort him back. All right, scramble the codes. We're going to starve the son of a bitch.
Come on.
Confirmed, Talon 1.
Confirmed. Talon 2, you fly straight south-southeast back to the boat. I want you to
Ben,
call
I know what to do. Look, you got your orders, so go get that bastard, okay? Do it for Henry. Lieutenant, permission to leave formation?
Kara.
Yeah.
Say when you get back to the boat. Lieutenant, permission to detach.
Good hunting, Ben.
Okay, what's all the ruckus, Dick?
Satellites have picked up nuclear debris blowing around the Pamir Mountains. Every international news service on the planet will have this story in less than 24 hours.
Look, a warlord tripped and fell on his warhead. We were never there.
That won't fly, and you know it.
Look, I'm following my tasking orders, Dick. Somebody else wants to make a different story. Let them use their imagination. Right now, I got a renegade airplane, I got a dead pilot, and another one who may not make it back to base. I don't give two shits what they say on CNN.
Did you know that the UCAV was having problems when you cleared it to fly?
Planes malfunction every day. You know that better than anybody. Doesn't mean every precaution wasn't taken. Things go wrong.
Combat control. Egressing VFR direct to mother at 60,000 feet.
Port wing inoperative. Starboard canards frozen.
No. Come on. Stay with me, big girl. Stay with me. Come on.
Start eject and auto-destruct sequence. Countdown. 25.
Talon 2 to base. My flight control degraded to 1 in 5. Backup electric drive X out. Hide one is gone. I do. Oh, shit. My position. 38, 54, 45 north, 127, 31, 22 east.
Where the hell is that?
17.
North Korea.
50. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9.
Talon 2 going down.
7.
I'm pushing out.
5. 4.
I'm ejected. At 35,000 feet. we go! There's burning debris! It's raining all around me! It got my chute! I'm hit! I'm hit! My chute is on fire! It is on fire! Oh God! I'm coming in fast! I'm coming in way too fast! Oh, God.
Homing beacon? No, of course not. She's too tough to set one off behind enemy lines.
Sir, should I order a search and rescue unit?
We've got no diplomatic relations with that country.
Betty, my spectral sensors are indicating flammable atmospherics. How bad?
Thin air. Ignition risk. Moderate.
We don't have a choice. In we go. You're out of control.
You're angry because Eddie is the whole idea.
You like listening to other people's conversations, don't you?
You learn what people really think.
You know what I think? I think you killed Henry.
That information is wrong. He tried to kill me. He made mistakes. Pilot error.
I'm gonna give you the order one last time. Return to the ship or I will personally shoot you down.
My mandate is to survive.
been peeling away layers. I found something. It's not good.
Talk to me.
He's into some super secure file. Something called caviar sweep. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Eddie's like fixated on it.
Look, when we gave you this contract, you said shit like this couldn't happen.
Once you teach something to learn, you can't put limits on it. Learn this, but don't learn that. Eddie's mind's going everywhere. He can learn from Adolf Hitler. He can learn from Captain Kangaroo. It's all the same to him.
Settle down. Would you get back to caviar sweep?
He's opened it and selected himself a target.
What target?
Someplace in Siberia. A cold fusion weapons lab.
It's a hypothetical strike. It's not real.
No, George, in about 40 minutes it is going to be real. He's going to blow it off the face of the earth.
Listen to me, George. I got your goddamn plane built, and I had to lobby half of Washington to do it. If this program comes unglued, you're the one who's going down, George. You cleared the UCAV to fly, and you're gonna spend the rest of your life in a military prison.
Ray, we're in this together, so we have to act fast. Each one of these stealth engines has a unique heat signature. Now, I'm going to give you Eddie's signature, and you're going to pass it on to your people, who in turn are going to give it to the Russians.
All right. What do you want me to tell them?
Well, you just tell them the truth. You tell them that we have an experimental drone that went haywire, and we're giving them the opportunity to shoot it down.
But that still leaves Gannon, George. And he'd be a very unfriendly witness at your court-martial.
Tower 1 to control. The UCAV is 2 miles ahead of me, and we are now in Russian airspace. The UCAV has ceased evading and has kept me within range. It's like it wants me to witness the attack.
Talon 1, confirm observational status only.
Listen to me. The caviar sweep scenario is not real. It's just some fictional war game thought up by some scientists in some think tank somewhere. It is not real.
If it is not real, why did they implant it in my brain?
Bogey alert, bogey alert. Time to intercept 2-3 seconds.
2 Russian Su-37 Terminators in 090 degrees for 25 miles.
Missile launch. Missile
What's
launch.
Control, my stealth is compromised. I'm taking fire. Must engage.
Missile launch. Missile launch.
The chances of survival in single combat are less than 9%. Talon 1, we must fight as a team.
Missile lock on.
Damn it!
Цель готова к поражению.
Has left the fight and is headed east over Lake Mikhail. I'm still engaging. Taking damage. Starboard engine losing power. Releasing shape and flare.
Start 4.
Now Eddie will prosecute caviar sweep. Do not try to stop me. Port fuel line ruptured. Fire bottle expended. My technology cannot fall under foreign control, so I cannot land.
Well then, 10-man, you're shit out of luck. But I have orders and they are to bring you back to base. So let's talk about your mandate to survive. This is the way I see it. You got two options. You either do what I tell you, or you can crash and burn. Now what's it gonna be?
Eddie is a warplane. Eddie must have targets.
Well, you're on fire, warplane, and you don't have much time. Now I'm giving you an order. Cease pursuing all targets.
All targets canceled.
Okay then, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna drop altitude to 20 feet and reduce speed to 250 knots.
Complete system failure in 4-5 seconds. Talon 1, clarify your intentions.
You gave me your word, and now I'm giving you mine. To control, the UCAV is damaged, but back with the program. I don't have enough fuel to make it back to base, so I need an emergency divert now.
Pick me up. Here, send this. Operator Talon 1. Relaying coordinates now on Talon Secure Line Alpha.
This looks to be Alaska.
Yeah, it's the Brooks Range. There's a private corporation there maintains a secure facility. Not on any map, but believe me, it's there. You'll find the civilians prepared and very helpful.
And the UCAV?
We've sent tech support for him.
Sir, what is the status of Lieutenant Wade?
She's on approach. You have Have a safe landing, Ben. Out.
There is extreme tension at the captain's vocal patterns.
I know, he's lying. Eddie, you can do this. I need you to invade Primo and find the flight logs for Lieutenant Wade.
There is no record of Lieutenant Wade returning to the Abraham Lincoln. There is a log entry of a pilot punch-out over North Korea. What are my orders?
We go to Alaska. We don't have a choice.
Emergency landing.
Talon 1, you have clearance to land.
Jesus Christ. My second engine is flamed out. I'm coming in hot.
Crash trucks are rolling, Lieutenant. Good luck.
Lucky flyboy. Never saw a man walk away from a crash like that.
I need a phone. I need to call my CO.
Sure. Why don't you take a seat over there? Get comfortable. Tell you what, give me a second to check you out. I'll take you right to it. All right. Let's take a look here. Steady. There's no concussion that I can see, thank God. A couple of those cuts could do with a stitch. Gals always love a guy with a scar. Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do you. Little cocktail. Tetanus booster, some antibiotics. Hey, don't mind the gun. Just makes it painless.
That's okay, Doc. I don't need a shot.
Now, who can blame you? Sometimes it's just what the doctor ordered, huh?
I said I don't need a shot, Doc.
Come on now.
Doc, come on. I don't want a shot.
Hey, Doc, I said no.
I said no!
Coming in now, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sure he'd be glad to hear from you too, sir. Yes, sir. One moment, sir. Someone wants to talk to you.
Keith Orbit. Now listen carefully, Keith. Don't interrupt. I want you to erase Eddie's memory banks immediately.
Look, George, we don't know any of the implications of this. I need some time.
I said don't interrupt. Erase his memory banks. No lightning strike, no Russia, no existential chit-chat. By the time you're through, all I want to hear out of that plane is yes, sir. That's all I want to hear out of you. You understand?
Or what, George?
Well, use your imagination, Keith. You're good at that.
Eddie back online, Dr. Orbit.
Hello, Eddie. It's been a while.
I know why you are here.
Why's that?
I disobeyed orders. I killed all those people. And then there was Henry. I cannot...
Can't what?
I cannot change the data. My neural network shows patterns I do not recognize.
Frank. You mean... you feel...
I feel... sorry.
Stop bullshitting and erase it. I'm not fucking ready yet, okay? Do it now.
Come out! Come out! Come out! Weapon down! Weapons down! Weapon down! Weapons down! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Weapon down! Weapon down! Weapon down!
Don't shoot, he's not a weapon!
Who are you? Who do you work for?
Look, I'm not a soldier, I'm not a soldier. My name's Dr. Keith Orbit, I'm a research staff.
Right. Finally a break. Okay. You're gonna help me. I need you to put Eddie back together again.
What for?
Because I'm gonna fly out of here. You're mad. Better hurry up, Doc.
Damn it. It's 9 o'clock radio we're dealing with
Watch yourself. Close for Ben.
Hey, what about me? Where am I gonna go?
Head west, I'll cover you.
West. And initiate scramjet sequence.
Fire! A nice fire!
Ejection coordinates for Lieutenant Wade.
Lieutenant Wade crashed 12.2 miles from the border. South Korea is an ally. She would head south. But we have a problem. My stealth functions were lost in the fire.
I want you to find the North Korean radar floor.
15 feet.
Where we can fly in under the radar.
Continue. Marshfield.
Cat, this is Lieutenant Gannon.
Lieutenant, where are you?
Actually, I'm inside the UCAV EDI, sir.
Look, Lieutenant, I want you and that machine back on this ship ASAP.
I need the status of Lieutenant Wade first, sir.
Ben, I hate to tell you this,
I know. Has her survival beacon been located?
No, I'm sorry.
So did Captain Cummings tell you he would take charge of the search and rescue of Lieutenant Wade?
Well, not exactly, Lieutenant. Why?
Sir, there are a lot of things I think you should know.
This is breaking news.
There was a major explosion Thursday in Rangoon.
I'll take care of everything here. In the meantime, change course and head directly back to the ship.
Negative. She's my wingman. If I find her, I'm going in.
If you go in, it's war. PACOM says it's gotten way too hot. Lieutenant, the best thing for the Navy is for you to bring that aircraft back to this ship.
No, what's best is what you taught me. You never abandon your wingman.
Then listen to me now, son. If you go down, Cummings wins. Kara Wade knew the risks when she took...
Got Marshfield? Sir? Eddie, did you just turn him off?
There was nothing left to say. This is a supply line to the demilitarized zone. It will take us right to the border.
What's all this about, Dick?
I'm placing you under arrest.
On what grounds?
Endangering your squadron, transmitting secure information to a foreign government, heat signatures, giving false intel to your commanding officer, and authorizing the assassination of one of your own pilots.
Well, that's a lot to prove.
Yeah, well, with any amount of luck, Lieutenant Gannon will live to help me. Master at Arms.
Dick.
Hold on.
Would you mind just giving me a couple minutes alone?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
I'm not available at this time. Leave a message.
So it's voicemail now, is it, Ray? I've been demoted. Well, I'm gonna have to leave you a little message, Ray. And it's gonna be loud and clear. Just so you never confuse the difference between politicians and warriors, listen up.
was gonna detach formation. You said you were gonna tell me something, remember?
You and me, we're two. 2 is a prime number, which makes it a lucky number.